those people that just follow the chat, that was a serious enough to read through all those messages. Thank you. So everybody might mention it because there's a lot of people that made this possible. So again, thank you everybody for coming. Amazing Hanukkah. And I'd like to just share with you, let me ask you a question. Whoever's listening and just don't mind me because just enjoy, we're all having a good time, but I do have a question. I have a question. My question is, which city or town had the largest Jewish population about 500 years ago? 500 years ago, which city or town had the largest Jewish population? Yeah. Pretty good? Pretty good? No. Warsaw? No. Warsaw is up and coming, but not yet. So, the largest Jewish population in the world was in Saloniki. Where is Saloniki? Saloniki is in Greece. It's in Greece. In the year 1500, it had 0 Jews. In the year 1519, a town of Thessaloniki, which was a 10,000 people city, 10,000 those days, a lot of people, 10,000 people in Thessaloniki. By 1519, it had 25,000 extra people, and all those extra people were Jews. Where were they coming from? Where are all those people coming from? Very good. They were coming from Spain. They were coming from Spain, and not only from Spain, they were also coming from Italy, because parts of Italy under the Spanish monarchs, and they were expelled from Naples and other parts of Italy as well. And they all arrived in Saloniki. Now Spanish Jews, the real Sephardic Jews, right, the real Sephardic are from Spain. And the thing is, they're all different. Every Jew from northern Spain, from Castilla, from Catalan, from Aragon, they were all different. Every community had their own schools. There were 30 schools in Saloniki, 30 schools. And of course, they retained their own names, like Lisbon, Bruges, Castilla, Catalan, Aragon, Ashkenaz, Apulia, Naples. Every school had a connection to their old place where they came from. And of course there were, old Castilla, new Castilla, because, the school that doesn't break off, it's not a real school, So there were many schools. But the thing is, because they were coming from the same country of Spain, but they were really coming from different places. And culturally, they were very different. But the thing is, they had some institutions like Talmud Torah and other places that were combined, that were run as one community. As one community. And so, this is one of the reasons, or the main reason for us gathering here today, many communities. We were also, we didn't get kicked out, but we left before we got kicked out, from all different parts of people. We have some Ashkenazi Ukrainian Jews, and Moscow Jews, and Orthodox Jews, and Jews from all over the former Soviet Republic. And culturally, some of us are very different. But certain things are more important than those cultural differences. Certain things unite us, and that's because we are all Jews. And what makes us Jews? So Hanukkah. How can there be a more Jewish holiday than Hanukkah? Hanukkah is the Yom Tov where we celebrate exactly what we stand for. All the other differences don't matter. The only thing that matters is the principles that we stand for. A person without principles is not a human being. It's certainly not a Jew. They're not a human being. If you don't have principles, you don't know something that you stand for. We're not here because we like money. We're not here because we like Caribbean vacation. We are here because we believe in something. And that unites us all. That's the light of Hanukkah that connects all of us Jews, because we stand for something. Okay. And now, I'd like to give this microphone over to Daniil Minsky, who is one of the main people behind this whole enterprise. And he wants to share with us about a week ago, at New Test Tuesday, not a simple day, a New Test Tuesday, about a week ago, we had a yard site of someone who was very dear to us, and that name is Lucas Dabrowski. And Daniil Minsky would like to share with you some thoughts on that.
I'm afraid of Hanukkah, everybody. I can have your attention for just a few minutes. Settle down, enjoy your food. Before I begin, this is the main part. The main part is, of course, the third. The main part is thank you. ברשות הרבונים, ברשות כל הקודש הזה. The past 2 weeks have been very intense. Very intense. In order to make this tremendous event, this tremendous show of unity happen and come to fruition with Siyata Dishmaya. And I'm not going to say too much because then I'll get it for it. But there was one person who made the phone call and said after Simchas Torah, let's do this again. And that was none other than Rav Yisrael Felsen Shlita. Sounds right? Very good. That's it, a little loud on that side. Very good, thank you very much. And nothing happens without my dear sister, Mrs. Ilana Berkovich. And all the other Noshins and Konias who's literally, I'm looking at this chat, people are busy in the middle of the night trying to figure out logistics and make things happen. And here you have the result, a beautiful, beautiful communal Hanukkah Messima. Repeat this Bobrovsky to the Tzadik Lebron. When I was 9 years old, Rabbi Katzin, Zayim Mishtar, who was with us from Eretz Yisrael, used to make concerts. Concerts for Hanukkah was gorgeous, beautiful concerts in Shalamis of blessed memory. And it was very nice. And as a child, I sang by those concerts. Being that it was the beginning of my career on stage, there was a lot of things I needed to learn. My mother, Baruch Hashem, taught me how to sing, and for that I'm forever grateful. But by one of these concerts, I was supposed to do a duet. Sing together with Rabbi Dabrowski. A duet is a very interesting thing. A duet, you have two people singing, usually on different tones, but it all comes together beautifully. Something we call harmony. Harmony is when you sing, it's a very interesting thing. Two separate tones, but it sounds gorgeous. But to make it sound beautiful, you need to learn it. And the man that taught me how to sing, together with somebody else, was Rabbi Dabrowski. He taught me how to sing harmony. And I want to share with you the lesson that I learned from singing harmony. As I said, two separate tones, but singing the same song. And I believe that's very meaningful for what we have here tonight. We have 5 communities, 5 shuls of people that come together to Torah, and each one has their uniqueness. Each one has their tone that they sing. But at the end of the day, we're all singing the same song. And if we take away anything from tonight, another 30 seconds. If we take away anything from tonight, it's to realize the beauty, victory, being successful is when we have different tones, many different people singing in maybe different tones, but making sure to sing the same song. And that is the also many different bundles and many different groups, but all together for the same goal of coming close to the Rebbeinu Shalom. So let us know when you get together, it's a tremendous boast that this night when we get together for such a tremendous holy purpose, should help all of us really come together and sing a beautiful song, a Shira Chadasha, a new song that will herald the coming of Mashiach and Herod in the name of Amidah. At this moment, as we get ready to light the menorah pursuing Nisa, before that I want to call on all the children to please come up to the front. All the children, if the Benos leaders can help make sure all the children come up to the front. All the children, even remember that, all the children over here. We have the Benos leaders directing them, please, thank you. And then a big thank you to Benos KNY for taking care of the programs for the children. A big round of applause. And all the children have a seat. You should sit down on the floor. Sit down. This way. This way. Without further ado, we're all here tonight celebrating a community. Celebrating individual communities that are part of a greater community family. Many years ago in the late 1900s, there was a man that came to America. And he said that Rosh Jewry needs a community. We can't be scattered around. We need to be together. We need to be unified. And everybody told him, you're crazy. It's never going to happen. What are you dreaming? But he persevered and created a community which serves as an example to communities worldwide. And it is because I think of those foundations back in the late 1900s that we are all here today. Without further ado, all the invited around the arbiters.
Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. Хорошей нам Хануки. Большой свободен совершение раввинов, которые здесь. Few minutes your attention. When we do Hanukkah, right? We say 3 brachas today. The first bracha about the Broker, and the second about the Nisim, and the other bracha about Shechianu, with Baruch Hashem, with the Baruch give us, Chayach to come here and we celebrate Hanukkah. But the interesting, the second bracha talking about the Nisim, miracles, then Tamot Hanukkah, and the Nisim today, miracle of today. And the question is, we see miracles today? Go ahead, sir. We see miracles today? Oh, exactly. Israel, yeah, we see the miracle. so many kids. But the problem is, even today, our nation has a lot of enemies. Today is the main use. It's about the Iran, about the atomic nuclear, and they try. Tomorrow have to be the discussion about America and Iran about the nuclears, atomic nuclears, and they already told to everybody they have their hands, they have everything. The problem is like it main enemies today for our nation. But Baruch Hashem, because the Baruch is around, is here, and will be survived. You know, in our history, enemies is not the first time, but so many, and many from the designers and museums today. Baruch Hashem, we are here, we are celebrating Hanukkah, but in Baruch Hashem, next year will be in the Yerushalayim HaKodesh, Viviat HaMashiach, Omed Kedoshim. Thank you.
Alright, kids, what are we gonna do now? What do we guess? What do we guess? What are we gonna do? Alright, what do we guess? What do you know? We would like to honor Levinsky, our
I want to remind everybody the lighting of the menorah is a tremendous time, a very auspicious time to daven, to ask. I was telling my kids earlier, we're lighting the menorah at home not just for ourselves, but rather we're lighting the menorah, we're having in mind to light up all those neshamas that are still dark, that are still walking around Brighton Beach, Ocean Avenue, and everywhere else that don't even know or know vaguely that today is Hanukkah. That tonight we're lighting up